Oh, good. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Who am I talking to, please? Teen? Right. Teen, there's nothing you can do for me right now except log that I'm only getting 18 down right now. There's nothing that you have in your scripts that is going to help me with what's going on. This has been escalated into the uh, maintenance, security and maintenance. Front desk technicians don't even can't even understand what I'm talking about. There's if you look in the account, you'll see the history. The customer service agent's name is Ashley. Tommy, Tommie, Wasserberg, Wasserberg, just like it sounds, Wasserberg. I'm speaking with someone named Ashley and a technician named Geo with a J. And I found a 5T pole close to my home on a side street. Then maybe you can connect my gateway to it directly. It's having problems in the fiber layer. If I can bounce from the house straight to that pole and stay off the fiber, will probably be better. Don't worry about it. You don't need to do that. It's all part of the cyber warfare. Okay. No, we got it back up to 100 the last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Not, right. I'm not having any kind of connectivity issues. It's able to connect, it's able to browse. Um, there are a lot of controls in my home network that are being disturbed by the internet. Um, and it's coming up off the fiber and down off the satellites, stealing resources from my home machine. The engineers are working on it. I've already proposed a solution. You know, if there's something, if you can get me hopped up onto that pole behind my house, that'd be good. Because it's going, you know, from my gateway, it's going straight into the ground or up to a satellite. It's being the fiber center in Mesa is where it's showing to be going into the mainstream of the network. And I'm just not getting the controls that my machine is capable of having. You know, the machine camera can't find the USB camera, but the YouTube is having no trouble getting it. I'm broadcasting live at YouTube right now. Um, and I got way too many tabs open. I need to be closing tabs while we talk. Usually when I have too many tabs open, my voice comes out sounding like chipmunks at on a YouTube stream. Oops, we didn't want to pin that. That's a pin. That's not the right one. Right there. Okay, we can close that. Ha, ha. Oh, am I that close to Whole Foods? Holy shit, I'm in that part of town. Wow. Wow, this is Buster Heaven over here. What a nice walk. Well, I can make a lot of money in this neighborhood. Hilton Vacation Club? Wow. Look at that. This clock. Holy fuck. Wow. I need a good bicycle or scooter. I'm still here with you. I'm still here.
Alright, well, thank you so much for patiently with me. I am now done with the basic troubleshooting here on my end. And I also run a daily success with the address that we're on right now. And the reason why you were moving internet is,
I can't understand anything. I cannot understand a word that you're saying. You're talking way too fast.
oh, I'm sorry. Ready, I'll read it myself, Tommy. So right now I am done with the basic troubleshooting here on my end. And when I try to run a diagnostic test with the address that you're on right now, it says here that there's a congestion on the area that you're on right now. So here's what we're going to do. I will connect you over with our advanced technical team so we can take a look on if they can connect you to another tower so that your service will work perfectly. Okay, so right now, I want you to stay on the line a little bit more, okay? You are next in line with them. Hello, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so before I connect you over, just to confirm, is there anything else aside from this that I can assist you?
Was that a question? If it was, I didn't understand it.
I just wanted to confirm if there's anything else that I can assist you aside from this one before I connect you over
No,
with
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Do it, please.
Alright, hold on for me, and I'll be connecting you with them. Alright, I'll go ahead and connect you over to Tommy. Once again, my name is Key. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
We care about your experience, so we may record this call. So thank you for calling T-Mobile where you stay. My name is Rocco from Technical Support. How may I help you today?
I didn't quite get your name.
I'm sorry?
I didn't hear your name.
Yes, my name is Rocco.
Rocco?
Yeah,
Rock,
Rocco, R-O-C-O.
Rocco. All right. Okay, Rocco. I'm Tommy.
Hi, Tommy. Yes, tell me how may I help?
Well, this is an escalated issue. It's been going on for a while. I'm trapped in a high traffic zone, and my system is being used as a router. And I'm not getting any speed out of my desktop. It just came in under 20 a minute ago. I'm sandwiched in between the satellite and the fiber, and they're eating my current. Now I've already proposed a solution. You have a 5G pole on Leicester Street where it bends, which is
Okay, okay.
it's less than 100 yards from my house. Looks more like
Uh,
looks more like 20 yards.
I fully understand. So thank you so much for that information, Tommy. I know how important it was to ensure that the internet that you have, like the Wi-Fi box, remains stay active and working, so that you can just enjoy and see mobile service through it. Nothing to worry on this, okay? I'll
Well, I
definitely
want
help
to
you
be
out, okay?
paid. T-Mobile owes me money for every bit that they trapped coming out of my machine or put through my machine. You guys owe me money for connection time to a micro mainframe server. We're going to resolve this, and we're going to come up with a sharing partnership arrangement, or we're going to go to court. I don't care which way it goes. I'd rather go with a corporation that'll work with an individual instead of a giant other corporation.
Right. And totally understand you there, okay? To be
Great.
honest with you, I don't have the clear insights yet to what's exactly going on with the situation now, what's been happening to it. But okay? I'm here to help you out on this, not only by as a representative here, as a person as well,
No,
okay?
I want the bandwidth that I own. I don't want you stealing bandwidth, this is a micro mainframe system here. Classic IBM stuff, shrunk down. The gateway, has a UPS in between, the UPS is not directly connected to the computer, at all. The UPS is connected to everything else. And the computer is standing well hardware, firewalled. I have a USB digital audio box here with analog plug-ins. I've got any kind of plug in the world that exists in this house.
Right, I totally understand.
But I don't have that much RAM. I don't have very much RAM, and the machine isn't running that fast where it can protect itself from the parasites and predators. I've only got 8 gigs and I'm running at 3 gigahertz.
Right, so I totally understand, okay? That is why I'm here.
Yeah.
T-shirt will be able to help you out about your issue, okay?
Okay, well, I'll go back to what I'm doing, and you do what you do. And I'm listening. Shit, I
I
need that.
appreciate it. All I need is your time and effort to be on this one, Tommy, so that we can provide you a permanent solution on this, okay?
Great.
I appreciate it. So let me have your account here, okay? I already do have your account now fully verified. And thank you so much, by the way, first for picking up for a month now. We really appreciate it. I can see here your account is showing up active. No closing restriction, pretty good. And thank you for always being on top of the bill. So before I proceed, I just want to give you a heads up that I might be asking you some questions related about the issue. Sure, I'll be able to provide the proper resolution for you, okay?
Great.
Okay, and right now, what I'm currently doing is I'm checking the status of the ticket or the solution that was posted through your account, okay?
Great.
All right, hold on, let me work on it right now.
Oh, God.
I'm still working on this one. Okay, Tommy, just bear with me.
Not, no, I'm not bearing with you. I'm not bearing with you. I'm working on my desk. Don't worry about me.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, take whatever time you need. Um,
Of course.
if you need me to run a speed test or do anything here, I'm ready. I'm just,
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for that one, Tommy. Hold on,
thank
okay?
you.
Of course.
Ugh.
Okay, so hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Bishop, for waiting on the line. So I checked everything here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Your gateway, your location, the ticket that was been filed, and all the information that was, you talked with the previous representative or all the representatives that you talked with, okay?
I didn't understand the question.
No, I didn't give an any question. I checked all the information I needed to gather here, okay? So, first things first is, yes, I can see here on your Wi-Fi box because I do have your status through it, okay? So, the gateway 100 to 250 Mbps, which is a pretty decent number.
You got 250 off that box?
On the Wi-Fi that you have.
You got 250 off of it? Are you serious? You got 250 off of it? I don't believe that's amazing. You guys owe me a lot of money and somebody's going to jail. Yeah, this is serious. This is a serious legal matter at this point. You're telling me that you're saying 50 off of my gateway in my house on your network and inside my house. Well, I'm gonna run it again. Let's see what happens. It's 172, 59, 202, 210. It's searching for an optimal server. See where it ends up. You pick that Denver Heights, Arizona, which is like, 75 miles from here or something.
Yeah.
Your guess? Did you tell me that you got 250 down from your test?
What do you mean?
What was the speed that your test showed?
Okay, the test that I run here is in regards to the upload is not download speed. Download itself showing really good connection.
It's stealing my bandwidth.
Okay, so it's on download.
And it's a big company. It's a big company and one of Microsoft's partners. Or it's the U.S. military. The network knows my voice. My fan built it. My father was manufacturer rep for ONIAC Corporation. And he serviced accounts like Fujifilm. Our voices. And somebody is just riding on the backside of my Ethernet connection in-house. I've got a real house, real tech, real fast local network. It's all, they're taking mainboard resources from my house. I have proof. We have, Ashley and Gia and I now you. This is the forensic proof. You see one number and I see another.
I'm sorry, what number? I'm very sorry for calling your line is a little bit cutting in and out. So that's
You told me that you saw 250 nips coming up to you. Yes or no?
That's correct. It's showing here.
Well, on my desktop, it's showing 65.5. Where's that other 135 nips going? And where's my upload? Where's my upload? Can you do it? Because that's a felony, man.
Yeah, I totally understand. That is why I discussed earlier.
We're good. We're good. If there's nothing you can do, I'm just toughing it out right now. I don't need to upload anything, and I got plenty of speed to do what I do, to browse and do what I do, content creating online. I just can't upload anything, which is okay because they steal my shit anyway the minute it goes out the door. Been doing it to me for 26 years. Fucking sick of it. We got them. God bless T-Mobile Tech Crew. You guys see you now. We've got them cold, whoever the hell it is. So I'm good. If there's nothing more you can do, I'll let you go. You still there?
I understand. I'm just providing the information. Yeah,
No, we're good. Ashley's the one in contact. I don't expect to hear from her until Monday. And it's the weekend now, and I'm really relaxed. I'm not really using the internet for that much, so we're cool. No worries, man. No worries. I'm excited. I'm really feeling inspired that the light at the end of the tunnel just got real bright. I've been tunneling in the internet for 27 years trying to find my way in to my own home webpage, my own home hosting, like I was promised 40 years ago. You know what I'm talking about? They stole the internet from us. It was supposed to be in about, I don't know, whenever the outdoor thing happened. People built it. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're pretty good. That 250, I should be looking at that 250 number on my screen, and law says that somebody is burglarizing my internet. Now I've got my machine protected where they can't copy anything inside the machine. They can copy web pages and shit, but they can't copy any of the files I've stored on the machine. They can't even get into my storage drives at all without me knowing it. The machine has to ask me if something can be changed. But they can sure steal the heck out of my bandwidth. No, I'm good. You don't have to be still here. I'll let you go. If you don't let me go, I'm just going to terminate the call.
Because they are already getting like a whole close of the area already. Okay? So we can say there's a high chance there will be like an enhancement of my ongoing of the towers in the location, which upgrades the tower so that your connections there or the coverage will become much stable.
Yeah, there's a tower like within 25 yards of me to the north. And I can get an antenna. I can get an antenna on this thing that we had directed. We can directly at it.
Right. Well, I understand it there because if there's a lot of users in the FaceTime, that is are responsible for every application.
Yeah, the internet has always been just piracy and abuse. You know, it's the FCC regulations are such that FCC 15, you just got to take it, and whatever comes, you got to deal with it. And there are no regulations on inter-office communications. Whatever hits your shit, if it hits it too hard, too bad. Yeah, I gotta go, man. Happy day. Happy day. Thank you for your help. Bye-bye.
I appreciate the time and effort. Yep, I'll look at it for you to think about.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay. How's this doing? Oh, we can't even get to it. Let's close this. We don't need this now. Where's my mouse? There it is. Swimming in the black goo. Let's close that bitch. Okay, there's 3 people here. Bob Dog, woohoo! Happy day, man. Who's raging? I got him. I got him cold. I've got him fucking cold. I got 3 tech hats at T-Mobile. You know, I called them because I was only getting about 18 up or down, and I called them, and then well, I got 65 up or down, and he's telling me he's seeing 250. It's like, well, where's the rest of my bandwidth? So who's Yessie? Happy day. Say something in the chat. Why is that thing not clicking? I have the where's Mr. Flute? Huh, what do I do with that? Oh, how weird. No, things are going real well so far. Here, we've got a nice space. It's not quite as big as the one I picked out of, but it's a much better facility and much stronger. You know, that was a stinking trailer. This is a brick duplex. and there's mature trees and nice parking lot, nice backyard, nice front porch and walkway. You know, there's a sidewalk that goes right through here down into the alley. We're gonna green the alley is basically, you know, we're gonna put water gardens in. I'm hoping that the city will go for it and pay for it, because I'm sure not gonna put it out of pocket. I can't afford that. I just barely afford to upgrade the water garden I'm building in my yard. Hello, yes. You tell me about yourself. Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do? Let me get some music going, some background music here. I had that. Let's see if I can get that to play. I can't play that. I'll have to put something that won't catch a copyright bit in there. I have something that probably will get away with. I've been wanting to hear it for a while anyway. See, Honor Earth 2 CD set, Native American music. This has got, let's see if this is the one that's got the one I like. No, this is on the other. This one's got Lowly, All My Relations, Toad the Wet Sprocket by Crazy Life, or Crazy Life by Toad the Red Water. Yeah, Bruce Cockburn, Wise Users, Exene Verdicka, Future is a War, Indigenous Things We Do, Luca Bloom, Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee, Jake Seabury, My mother is not the white dove. Keith Secola and Wild Band of Indians for our ancestors. Rusted root scattered in reversing hour, wounded knee. Let's see if I can get that playing. Ex-philosophy teacher. Cool. I went to University of Tampa, and there were two philosophy profs. One's name was Robert Sotkamp, and he was deep into Sankhya. And the other was Robert Harder, and he was like a total maniac. He was a wonderful man, and I was one of his pets. Every class he had a couple, 3, 4 guys that he'd bring home to play backgammon with and smoke weed, and he'd take us out sailing on Tampa Bay. The guy was wild. He used to jump up on the desk and start roaring in classical Greek. So why did you quit? Why did you quit teaching? See if I can get this thing to start. It didn't give me the. Okay, that's not there either. Let's go to Windows File, Windows Explorer. It knows we got, well, we can play it one track at a time probably. Hello?
Well, this is Cecil Johnson, the Tucson Police Department. I'm trying to get a hold of Tommy Tudor.
That's me. Hi, Cecil. I'm not a sir. I'm not a sir or ma'am. I'm an intersex person, kind of both.
Okay. What's your preferred, what should I call you by?
Anything Tommy, Jane, Mick Swasserberg, if you want to be formal, it's Mick Swasserberg.
Okay.
And anything but male identifiers. You don't want to meet Tom unless you're paying him.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, Tom wears stars and bars. If Tom's in uniform.
I saw that you called about some vehicles obstructing the.
Oh, okay.
Alleyway.
Yeah.
Are they still there?
Oh yeah, some of them have been there for a while.
Okay. So the correct address is 3433 East Pima Street, right?
That's my address.
Okay. So
the vehicles. Where are you right now?
We're currently just parked west of that over here on Jones, I believe.
On Jones?
Right over by the skate park.
Well, on Jones, I don't know where there's a skate park. I just walked it from here down through the alley to Jones, and then over to Lester and back up. You can get into the alley from Jones or from Palo Verde.
Okay.
Or you could park in my lot and walk back to it.
And it goes behind the property there?
It's right. There's the property I'm on is a duplex, and then I think the one next to me is a pair of fourplexes facing each other, and that's where the cars that have been sitting there a long time are. And then there's 4 or 5 more plugging the alley in the next complex to the east of it. So your options for the alley are come straight to it from Jones, come into my parking lot. There's a red Dodge Journey. or come around from off of Palo Verde into it.
Okay. Sounds good. We're gonna go check out the area, and I'll call you back here in a minute. All right.
Real good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let's go with what came loaded to play this bitch and not any of Microsoft's crap. It's not giving me any sound. Okay, I guess that's not working right because of the Microsoft crap. I'm not getting sound all the way to the player that they came installed in the machine. I'm going to use Microsoft's legacy media player instead. Oh, well, welcome to the crowd. We are the Real Things Artisans Cooperative Network. It was founded in 1985. We're getting ready to launch realthingsinternational.net, and you can now become RTI. Where are you, Toronto? You want to become a node in our network? It's like, fuck these guys. We built it, we run it, we own it. We're sovereign citizens. You know, I'm not going to let them colonize inside my machine. The Fourth Amendment's supposed to be protecting me from that. And we don't have any trolls here. I should go invite some. I got somebody in my text playing. I'm telling everybody that we need to protect our children from you. Shit. I'll read it to you guys over. You know this. This is like just fucking amazing. Let me read this crap to you. There's a lot of it. It started at 12:11 last night. Hi, Tommy. I was asked by some members of The Circle to reach out to you tonight about some videos that have been circulating. As you know, sweetheart, we have people who show up with their children. And if we do not keep the circle a space that is safe for the youth, we will not be welcome to use the public spaces that we use. What I'm trying to say is that we want to avoid any more of the drama like we had about a year ago. I don't know about any drama a year ago. I didn't have anything to do with anything. And it is for the best that you find a different circle. I definitely don't know what she's talking about. If someone has reached out to you about this already, then I do apologize for bothering you. But there are some people who have very genuine concerns after seeing these videos and speaking with your sister. Holy shit. I don't want to go farther. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, good. Look here. Howdy.
Hello.
Happy day.
It's a good day. So far, so good.
Oh, it's gonna turn on once we get this here, and I got some for you.
So,
You guys are real. You guys are.
yeah,
CSOs?
this is something that we take care of.
You're
Yeah.
CSOs? Cool.
Yeah.
So I got something else for you to take care of.
Okay. Let's start with that first. So you're talking about the cars that park over here in the alley, right? Right. So we can tow cars if they're obstructing the
That's
road. Well, it's private property. Private property.
They can't do that.
Right.
They can't do that. Say that? Let me go get some shoes on.
Okay.
So you're
Johnson.
Johnson and you're Lopez. You made it?
You? Yeah, I was born in Texas. Yeah, but I've been here for a good amount of time. So Austin.
Oh, Austin.
It's changed a lot. Though,
I know,
since
I
I've
know,
been
this
there.
is kind of hard. It used to be whether it used to be Congress I could play, and I got to just kind of Australia. The California Jason was awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm here struggling against the California Jason. Well, I'm like, I'm 100 on this, and that's kind of cute.
Okay.
I'm from Chicago.
Cool.
My family's there. Since I'm 15.
Okay. You get out for a while. Oh, okay.
Did you ever see Food Brothers?
I can't say I have. No.
Food Brothers, you guys
No.
know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Holy shit, you don't know about that? You need to go, the next time you sit down to watch a movie, you have, for you, please, and look up with me on my web. You guys can be the CSOs. Awesome. We are CSOs.
Do you want to grab your shoes so we can make sure we're talking about the same car?
Who baby? They sent some youngsters, the CSOs. Yeah, see, you guys don't know about the Bluebird? Who was John Lennon?
Beetle.
Okay. Who was Groucho Marx?
I don't know that. What'd you say?
The Marx Brothers?
Oh, the Marx Brothers. Yeah, okay.
Fields?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I know.
Burns and Allen?
I didn't hear you right the first
Okay,
time.
Burns and Allen? Stiller and Mira? Jerry Stiller.
Jerry's still there. I can't say I got no.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
In Seinfeld show.
Oh.
Pessimist for the rest of us?
Yeah.
That guy. And his wife. That's what I grew up on. Laughing in that kind of shit.
So this way.
Go in here.
All right, well, we're gonna go talk to them. They're gonna move their stuff out of the way, so you
Yes,
guys that
but-
part of it.
I have a felony complaint, evidence of it on my phone right now.
What is that?
organized target harassment, cyber terrorism. They're asking for police aid between her and her husband. This has been going on for over a year.
Okay. It's a felony.
It's
So
felony.
you'll have to call 911 about it. So I don't handle something like that.
Okay.
It's not my car.
That's it. All right, but you can keep,
What's that?
you can keep,
Cable.
Caleb. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Everyone always spells it wrong the first
So
time.
you're born
Yeah.
off and take it.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna-
Which no one can tell I don't really have an accent. So
No, that,
and it was a long time
when I
ago.
was living there, Texans used to ask me, or Texas had a warning, but I just naturally fell into the Central Texas drawl. I was, I had a, you know, it's
Look at parties that. No, I was real little.
You know what the base is?
Which base?
Boston Works. AUS
That sounds familiar.
the road from Boston to Bastrop,
Okay.
it's right toward the edge of, toward the edge of town. Okay, your base. And then it turned into the international airport. And cut down with the wrong base. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need to call 911 and talk to them about this.
Well,
They want me,
what's going on exactly?
oh, there's some people that are trying to make me friends on the child credit. And I don't know if it's fair. I can't have that.
If there's no factual basis in your statements though, and you're not on the list of any kind, it's not gonna fit for
I
you.
don't have a job. I'm my own boss and it's hurting my business.
Fair enough. But yeah, that's gonna be something that's gonna require a little more depth than what I
It's
can do
gonna
right now.
require, yeah, I'm talking to them. They're looking for a meeting with the police.
Okay. And where are they at?
I have no idea. They won't tell.
What is this on like social media or?
They actually started on the ground. Rainbow Family in 1999. Yeah, in Pennsylvania. Are you familiar with them?
I don't know.
Well, if you're studying 21st century law enforcement,
They're out of Pennsylvania.
no. Rainbow Family in Illinois.
Okay.
They had me hauled off on site 36. The doctor told me like that, and by the time I got back, they cleaned out my entire inventory. Had my sack full hanging in the tree, and it was a bag. That's it. They brought it online, and I got my face on the ground. And this is the same woman. She's suggesting that they're talking about murdering. I have those kinds of screen caps with files in them. Things that got right in my face and, threatening to murder me if I ever show up. Well, I'm not going to show up at the gathering, but, I haven't done that less than 1999. Okay. I'm a hippie.
How are they like in contact? Are they just posting it?
No, well, they have two base camps. One's called Another Mexican Ford, and another one's called Cutie Farms.
Oh, I know.
You know like Cutie Farms, yeah, well, I'm on board.
I wrote the internet,
Yeah, I'm on board now, so. To them. What's been going on for 15 years?
Good.
Yeah, so I just clarify with respect, whatever property is private, or private, whatever property is private, then I can make it like a property.
That's gonna be.
Yes, as long as it's private, public, yeah. But if it's private,
So that's not private property, that's an alley.
well, it is, but I don't know,
They cannot come off the public easements legally.
Yeah, right. anything back there does happen to be private property, then they can park it. But I told them down here,
We still have them.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a common thing.
There's a spot over there.
Sometimes, you know, just
Yeah,
just asking them, you know, hey,
Yeah,
do you mind?
I'm sure it is. Yeah, that up on the corner there. Watch the traffic. Let's just stay there. You know, it's not. I remember in Chicago. And I also know, Chicago, there's right on the street, a garden department, runners downstairs, and a cop down the street, and make sure nobody got hurt.
Well, just so you know,
The same game.
even if that was the case in T or D, and I get back here, don't push the car. If it's blocking that way, they get there, they're gonna make it. Yeah, that's why they drive those big red trucks. You
As
know,
far as no traffic goes, yeah, I'm almost positive. Let's say I have about an 80% confidence. Yeah, it's something that the TPD needs to consider. Okay, please put that in the report. Or that I know as a professional that they're both under the influence of something because they can. And from, you heard the way they both communicated with me. Neither one of them wanted to be doing it.
she's some pretty.
Yeah, well, she cut it off. Right.
But, you know, at the end of the day, they're gonna do their stuff. All right.
What I'm worried about is when the kids come back to school. Well, please, put it in the report.
Okay. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead. I'll hit the next call, okay? It's Saturday night, so
Oh, yeah.
it's just, it's
No,
always
it's
busy.
Saturday. Man, I got the money.
You have a good one, okay? Thank you.
Happy day. Peace out. Be safe.
Okay, well, that. Huh. Totally fucking nuts. Anybody still here? Okay, we're gonna have to 911. How come I'm back on Milton? Oh, hey, look, happy day, Milton Autos. How you doing? It's just that time. I have a really powerful connection. You know, I'm I'm one of the most famous unknown people in the world, and the deep state, the shadow government, the shadow empire, has been making sure that the only people that really saw me much were assholes that wanted to hurt me. I'm about to call 911, and they're asking for a meeting with the cops.
Nine-one-one location of your emergency.
3433 East Pima. There was a call earlier, and the people that I called about escalated and are requesting a meeting between them and me with the police present.
No, wait, can you repeat the address for me one more time?
3433 East Pima.
Okay, and you're wanting the police officers to come out to assist?
Well, actually, I think we can work this out over the phone. Where if they call, I don't know.
Reporting a life or death emergency, correct?
Correct.
Okay, then let me get you over to someone who can further assist. Just
Great,
stay on the
thank
line,
you.
coming up.
Please stay on the line. Your call has been transferred for processing, and a call taker will assist you with this call. If you make a call back, you will be placed at the end of the queue. Please wait for assistance. Por favor, permanezca en la línea. Su llamada ha sido transferida.
They just hooked me into the community, the CSO. What our cities need is not more military. It needs the CSOs and BHTs, the people that can get down on the street and, you know, de-escalate issues instead of coming in with all military gear on and making it worse. That's what we need. We need more comfortable public spaces for people, and need more affordable housing. You know, and I'm a member of a legacy network of architects and engineers, and I was the you know, the prodigal child. They could never break me though. You know? You ever hear opposition defiance disorder, ODD? It's like, I do not follow orders. I never, you know, give me an order, I'm gonna like, no, forget it. Hello. 3433 East Pima. But I don't think I want you to send an officer here. There's an ongoing.
What's your phone number, please?
520-241-2776.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, there's a large open file for the last 10 years on Tommy Jane Wasserbert, also known as Tommy Tudor, formerly Thomas J. I'm kind of a public figure. I'm a well-known busker in town. And what is Tommy doing today? Well, Tommy woke up to this, as long as you asked, because that's what I'm calling about.
You woke up to what?
I woke up to this in my text.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry, your phone keeps cutting out. Can you give me a brief synopsis of why you're calling today?
I'm a targeted individual who's been harassed by a gang of cyber terrorists for the last 15 years. And one of them's been in my text since last night. And she's requesting a meeting between me, you, and them.
Okay, and your name is Tommy, or you're reporting somebody named Tommy?
I have no idea what the other other person's name is, other than Strawberry Lake.
Okay, and what is she texting you?
Well, she's insisting that I am a dangerous child predator, that she's going to warn everybody around town to protect their kids from me. And it's no, it's harming my business online, and it's presenting a threat of bodily harm on the ground. She's made a post on one of the boards today suggesting that I was going to be murdered soon. She said something in this. I have a transcript. Hold on a second. She's asking for an update.
Have you ever met this person in person?
No, I've offered to meet them for 2 or 3 years now that this has been going on.
How did she get your number?
It's public knowledge. I'm running a business on my own.
So this is your business number that she's contacting?
This is a good. I'm broadcasting live on a number of channels right now. There's no. It's like I have 5 people listening to this at YouTube. No telling where anybody. This phone number is like, plug in. I've got a network telephone number underneath it. You can jump right in.
So this has been going on for a while, like how long?
15 years, actually 26 years. Actually, more than that. They put a bullet in my. Pardon me? There's a particular Arizona statute about harassment using electronic devices. That has been going on intensely since for 10 years.
The question is from the same person?
No, multiple people.
Okay.
Somebody sent me a pizza.
How long has she been?
The Strawberry Lake, I did need to check my Substack. That's where she appeared the first time, was on my Substack. Let me go check the dates there. I'm saying that this person is connected to a gang, and they've been committing felonies against me for 10 years. Let me go to my Substack and find when she first contacted me, because that was the first contact, was there around 2021.
What's your first and last name, sir?
Stop right there. I'm an intersex person. I am not a man at all. None.
I apologize.
Thank you.
What is your pronoun?
I prefer just Tommy, because
Okay.
Tom is available if you pay me enough.
Tommy, what's your last name?
Wasserberg, Wasserberg, and I'm better known as Tommy Tudor, Tooter. Middle initial
What's
J.
the last name? W-A-S.
Whiskey, Abel, Sam, Echo, Romeo, George. No. Wasserberg.
Wasserberg.
B. B for boy and T for girl. And that's me, Tommy Two-Tone. There's a boy in me and there's a girl in me, and you know, either one of them will be glad to kill you if you need to be killed. And we have the approval from on high. I'm totally under control from the earth. They're pulling on my feet, and from the orbit, they're pulling on my heart. I'm totally in their control. Yes, ma'am.
What is your date of birth?
03 November 1954 at 03:20 a.m. GMT -6.
Okay. And are they threatening your life, or
Oh, yeah.
tell people that
Well,
you're
they're trying to incite people into causing me harm by, hanging the chomo jacket on me. They're trying to, intentional infliction of emotional distress. They're trying to, destroy my health. I mostly avoid them. I just try to have my back to them most of the time. And, trying to develop my business.
Does they know where you live, Tommy?
I'm running a global business, direct consumer direct business to an international collective of artists and craftspeople. We are Real
Okay,
Things
but I need you to answer
International.
the question. Do they know where you live or where you are, or have they said that they do?
These people are keeping me under surveillance. They have keyloggers on my machine. They're flying drones around
Okay,
me.
that's why I don't want you to get frustrated with me. I'm just
No,
trying to clarify.
right?
But does that mean that they know where you are?
Well, hell yeah, they're following me around. They know where I am all the time. I'm easy to spot from a satellite because I've got steel in my face.
And have they said like I'm coming to get you and this is where you're at, or what are they saying exactly?
Oh, they don't. It's always shaded. Shaded stuff. Nobody's ever directly. Here's a direct threat. Here's the kind of direct threats they make. How was that?
Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple reporting options, Tommy. You can report this online. It's going to be at TucsonAZ.gov.
Oh no, I'll
You
go
can go
walk.
to the, hold on 1 second. You can go to the station. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or you can do a callback report. They'll call you in 3 to 5 minutes.
I think what I'll do is propose to them to meet me at the station at 9 a.m. Monday, and I'll be there at 8.
Okay, so you're going to go report it at the station with officers?
Yeah. Is there? Well, wait a minute. Is there a OPS unit at Midtown?
You can go to Midtown if you would like. Like I said, all the stations are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You didn't answer my question. Excuse me. You didn't answer my question. Is there?
Is there OPS unit? I'm not sure about that, sir. I'm a dispatcher here. I'm not an officer.
Okay,
I'm
you
not
called
sure
me.
what officers are at what-
You called me sir again,
I'm
so
sorry,
I need to speak with your superior, please.
Okay, please hold.
Thank you. Got my got my controls, my word controls down for yeah, thank you, Bob. That's Admiral Rabbi Doctor to you. Excuse me, I'm carrying some heavy legacy. I'm carrying a very heavy legacy load of knowledge in my body that was put there by famous people. I sang with Debbie Friedman when she was developing Sing Unto God, and sang in the second stop on a Premier Road show. Hello?
This is Bill Hucking up here.
Hi. Are you Silvestri?
I'm sorry?
You're not the same person I talked to earlier, Silvestri?
No, I'm not Silvestri.
Who are you?
My name's Bill.
Bill? Hi, Bill. That was one of my cousin's names. He was a plumber. Bill, my name's Tommy. I'm a two-spirit person, and I'm a androgynous intersex male who's a mutant from DES, diethylstilbestrol, bad medicine given to pregnant mothers who are high risk. So I came out weird, and I've managed to, cope with it, and I've never hurt anybody worse than, I never even thought about hurting myself, but it's through the deal I have with God. I am potentially homicidal. I admit to AODD and acute gender dysphoria, and that's all. I'm accused of being SMI, Rainier Diaz.
You want
I
to
don't,
speak with crisis, sir?
pardon me? No.
You want to speak with crisis?
No, I'm waiting for a call back from their compliance department.
Oh, okay.
And I need you to never call me sir. That's the only reason I asked for it.
Okay, I apologize. Okay?
Cool. But if it happens again, then I'm gonna go one step up again. This should be in your procedure manual. Never, ever.
Tommy, I apologize to you.
No need. Don't do it anymore. Let's focus on what we need to focus on.
Just don't give me a litany of things that you have a problem with. Give me what you have the problem with that's specific that you're calling 911 tonight.
I have somebody online in my text since 12/11 last night who has been threatening me, declaring that I'm a dangerous child predator because of a menage a trois that I got invited into 43 years ago.
What address would you happen to be at?
I'm at 3433 East Pima.
Thank you.
I don't really
Your
need.
apartment number or anything like that?
No, it's a duplex. They both have their own address.
Okay.
But I need a RICO investigation initiated, and I think what is best
That's
right.
not something we do here.
Right, I know.
We just don't do that, Tommy. I'm very, very sorry. We don't do that. The officers would set up that type of interaction once they get on scene and can start working with you.
No, I know how it works still, but I insist that somebody. I'm requesting a seminar with your CSO and BHT teams in de-escalation and avoiding triggering with LGBTQ identified people.
Okay. We don't have that in our department. We're a separate department from the police department.
You are?
Correct.
What department are you
Have
in?
been for several years.
What is the department?
This is the Public Safety Communications Center.
For the city of Tucson or for Pima?
We do City of Tucson Police Department, South Tucson Police Department, and 11 different fire departments. We are a separate agency.
Gotcha, you're totally separate agency
Going
from
to
the
create
police?
events for these independent agencies, and then those agencies.
I see.
Come there.
I see. Can you direct me to the proper department within your department to talk to them about sensitivity training for the officers with LGBTQ
Call Monday.
identified? Call Monday and ask?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds like a winner, Phil.
Yep.
Thanks for your time. Happy
No
day.
problem. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I need to make some noise. I've been smoking too much, as you heard me coughing. I usually don't cough like that from tobacco either. I don't have COPD. What I've got is reactive airway syndrome and what I call liver factory from hell. My mucus flow is all fucked up from my sinuses all the way to my bronchi. And I'm just constantly either too dry or too wet. It's been that way all my life. Where the fuck a lot of it is that it's been real dusty here lately, really bad dust. I can hardly go outside for very long in it. Okay, what to do with Mister? There it is. I can't really make too much noise. Right now it's getting a little late. Nah, this seems too dry. Oh yeah, that'd make a cage. That would make a cage. And it'd have to come cool, fucking cool. Fucking A, Skippy, that would be great. Turn that around there. Yeah, that's where the keyboard goes. I'll be able to wire it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Looks like the camera got wonkered. Here, let me take down the camera. I can give you a tour of the room. This place always looks like it's recovering from a flood. This is the laboratory and showroom for Real Things International. I should be able, yep, I can walk all around the room with this thing tucked in my waistband. Okay. Here's the network. This is all hardwired network. Now I probably need to be pointing this thing. A big spaghetti, big bowl of spaghetti power, high power. PC speakers. There's the gateway. That's a UPS. It's basically that's in control of the stream, all the power streams coming through the house. There's Big Mama's. There's Big Mama. That's what's listening to everything right there. This is where I do all sorts of my scales up here for weighing the stones. My small stuff is down in here. That's little sister there.